Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Danganronpa 2. I'm Karen Maku.
And I'm Doom Dragon.
Okay, so if I remember correctly, Akane's doing some bullshit.
Yeah, she's decided to fist fight the god of this island, basically.
Yeah, where would I like to go? I would like to go places, do things.
Because God forbid that anything on this game, any event in this game end happily.
It's just as Nekomaru said, I can't stand any more situations. Oh, it's still on auto. There's no time to spare. I need to hurry to the first island. Ooh, okay, I'll hurry. I'll hurry to the first island. Don't know why the fight's taking place there, but I'm going.
Thematic.
Where's the 2-1? And what?
No, it's just like every event in this game
I think it's this one.
ends with something depressing happening. Like, Jesus.
After running there at full sprint, by the time I got to the beach, I struggled to regain my breath. I saw a shocking scene unfold before me.
Akane's just a fucking puddle.
She's like already dead. Monokuma's using her blood to build a sandcastle. I wonder if someone's done that.
I don't know. It'd be a
should.
bummer if they did.
I know, but like, there's a lot of people. Someone's probably done it.
I mean, you're probably right.
Looks like you're just barely avoiding any fatal injuries.
I just got off work, so I'm probably gonna be a little. I'm probably gonna be a little bit tired for this.
I'm probably a little snarky.
I'm always snarky.
A little more snarky.
Because like the people in this game are dumb.
Well, you just have to sit through 1 hour.
Well, you
I know.
we're on completely different levels. That means we view the world differently.
Oh, shut up.
It's like a character
We should have just let her be taken.
challenging an enemy from
I don't know about just letting Akane being taken, but eh.
Yeah, but it's like all week, the past 3 days, she's been like talking about fighting Monokuma, even though everyone was like, don't do it. You saw what happened to Monami.
Yeah, I feel like nobody should have been surprised either when she decided to fight Monokuma, because it's like, yeah, of course. She every 5 minutes says she's gonna go fight him. Is she really serious about not even grazing it? Akane is just fighting a stuffed animal.
Monokuma is an advanced machine. If it's designed for combat, it's probably capable of exerting such power. However, as far as speed is concerned, Akane is far faster than any athlete I've ever seen. And she says she can't even graze him with her attacks. Is that even possible?
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry.
However, because it's possible, that's why she's in this situation, right?
Don't say hope.
As long as she ended up like that, there's not much we can really do about it. Oh my god. I don't want to read this bullshit.
I know.
At the very least, we should overcome the despair of Kane's death and use it to fuel and bolster our hope. The same bullshit I say every 5 goddamn minutes. Like Fuyuhiko did, you see. Alright, cool.
Okay, he's justified to lash out like this.
Yeah, especially. Oh my god.
Because he's saying that, Fuyuhiko used Pekko's death to be better, but, that's such a rude thing to fucking say.
Yeah. It's just, I never want to feel that feeling ever again.
Can a girl talk, please?
If I have to feel that feeling again, I'll make sure I stop it, even if it costs me my life.
Thank you.
Jesus, finally.
No, you can't. You'll really die if you keep overexerting yourself.
It's just a little life Pekko gave me. It's not precious anyway.
You stupid idiot! That's all the more reason you need to take care of it.
Because Pekko saved it, so now you need to protect it.
Yeah.
What?
No,
You good?
I'm not gonna say but shut up. That's his eyebrows go up into his hair in some sprites.
Some sprites, but
Which,
I think he just has that hairy that much hair in his eyebrows.
How is this man a high schooler? This is a grown-ass dude.
He's full of testosterone.
I've got more testosterone in my body than all of the earth. You guys stay back. I'll take it from here.
Hells yeah. My boy Nekomaru. Oh shit, Mega Man. Like, every single time Nagito opens his mouth, he says something about hope and despair.
But it's like, he must have a lot of testosterone, because it's like, that makes you just grow hair like crazy.
I mean, yeah.
But also that makes you pretty violent, so...
It can. Oh god, his crotch. That's what's gonna like absorb the blow.
This is why he needs to go to the hospital, because he got shot straight in the dick.
The worst place to get shot.
As if the surrounding scenery and every sound was blown away by the impact. It was all completely white. And within that white, I heard a voice.
Ow.
Like that entire blast, all you hear is, oh my god, it's like fucking Maine from Red vs. Blue.
Oh yeah, how they shot him in the throat 9 times, got hit by 2 cars and a semi-truck and fell 1,000 feet. And he just had a fucked up throat.
Nekomaru!
That's my favorite thing ever.
Yeah, and then he dies from fucking drowning.
After getting stabbed in the chest, shot twice with a shotgun, and then hit by another car.
It was an ATV, but yeah.
And shut up, it's the same thing.
Isn't it obvious?
We need more-
need some Neosporin.
We need more villains like fucking Maine.
Fuckers who can just like take way too many hits and then just come back with like a broken toe or some shit.
It was just a little shot.
Just a little shot from a bazooka, you know, that minor inconvenience. A light slap on the wrist, one might say. It was only a little bazooka. The dinosaurs are all punk asses, they just got hit by a small meteor.
Shut up. I can't wait to use this sprite for the thumbnail. Just say that he died.
Hashtag Nekomaru died. Hashtag turned sexual.
Should I just name the extra? No, the video would get suppressed if I use the word sexual.
I love just slapping that onto anything ever. Like, you just take like a Binging with Babish episode and it's like making the Krabby Patty from SpongeBob gone sexual.
You kidding me? Can I get away with that?
I don't think you can.
No.
People put it in like the thumbnail. I don't know that anybody puts it in the title anymore.
Yeah, because the title is definitely read by the algorithm. They'll definitely suppress it if that's the case.
Like, he used to be able to get away with it. I think Brendan Rodgers still puts it in his like titles, but I'm not sure.
I think it's because it's like his videos get so much traction, he doesn't need to worry about it.
That's true. We need to catch up on Hell of a Boss.
Yeah.
It's a good show. Nekomaru died! What? Hello? Holy crap! Jesus fuck! Oh my god! Instead of the role violator, Hakane.
What the hell?
What a major failure! I ended up killing Nekomaru, who had nothing to do with this.
Hold on. It's faint, but his heart is still beating.
It just sounds like...
You're getting a call.
Oh, it's Grandma.
Okay, I guess we're pausing
Yeah,
here.
pause real quick.
Okay, we're back. It was nothing really important.
Yeah, it's just my grandma.
He's not dead yet.
Oh, fuck, hang on, I got one more in me.
You gotta hurry and treat him.
Hey, Monokuma. Shut up. You could do something about this, right? Save Nekomaru like you saved me.
Hey,
That's right. If you kill someone who didn't violate the rules, that makes you the one who violated the rules.
Okay, cool, so I'll just kill myself. Then let's just say we're even.
Huh?
In exchange for forgiving Akane for breaking the rules, let's just say Nekomaru was the sacrifice. So isn't it okay to say we're even?
You're not gonna save him?
I don't feel like it. Guess I have no choice. It's annoying, but it'd be boring if he died a meaningless death.
so
For today only, I'll activate my special trump card and get impeached like 8 fucking times.
You're a fucking idiot.
And that's
what had happened. The siren started ringing out of nowhere, and it gradually came closer.
I know it's a very political joke. Like, I'm just saying.
just leave the rest to me, Dr. doctor.
Were you using the ambulance that we just... You okay, man?
No.
What happened?
You.
Get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER.
Like, I didn't even know you could impeach somebody who wasn't in office. I didn't even know that was a thing.
I don't know. Maybe they like filed it while he was in office, and then it's like we got more coming.
And another one.
Like with how slow the bureaucracy system is, that it feels like that's possible. Like that's the actual explanation.
Yeah, nothing against either side. We're not saying...
Bureaucracy's slow.
Yeah?
But like, why did this happen?
What's going on?
It takes a while, man. Hey, he's gonna be alright, right? Nekomaru's gonna be saved, right?
Of course, he's obviously gonna be saved.
Good luck getting through all that muscle to get his heart restarted.
You're far away. Can you come back?
Oh my god.
Thank you. But Fuyuhiko finally returned to us. I cannot believe Nekomaru is gone now.
I can.
No.
No more. I can't stand this anymore.
Hey.
Hey, can you stop yelling? Screaming won't help, you know.
I'll go.
This isn't cuz. This is what happens when we let our guard down. All this talk about everyone getting along, we're just fooling ourselves.
Dude, this has nothing to do with any of that. She willingly chose to take on Monokuma in vengeance for what he did to your friends. This is literally, like, hammering home the friendship bullshit. This is, like, I can't even... There's no analogy that can be made because this is the most clear-cut and dry situation. I can't even...
Well, I mean, like, it has to be that she's upset, and the only way she knows how to deal with being upset is to lash out at people.
Or, counterproposal, she sucks.
Well, yeah, but we were just pretending we understood the situation we're in.
I'm gonna throw an empty Pringles can at you.
Teamwork, friendship, cooperation, nothing matters.
We're gonna
die
die
anyway. The stupid ones will just be killed one after another.
Can't wait for you to be the next person who dies.
It won't be a mystery when we are eventually betrayed. That's why I'm never gonna rely on anyone.
But didn't they, dude, they literally,
That's the reality here.
You're stupid.
Are you saying it is meaningless for us to even work together?
Cue Nagito spouting bullshit about despair.
If it really did have meaning, Nekomaru wouldn't have ended up like that.
He literally, like, sacrificed himself in the name of friendship and teamwork and, like, relying on other people. I hate you so much.
He ended up like that because of his weird feelings of friendship.
I hate you.
You.
Hey, you understand too, right?
I like how that voice line is just Harry's being like, ew.
You. When the stupid ones try to act on their own, it makes trouble for everyone else. So can you please not involve me? I don't want to die a meaningless death.
Can't wait for you to die by, like, getting hit by a meteor or something.
It's like while she's screaming, it's just like... Hyoko, blaming Akane will not solve anything. We don't have to worry about Coach Nekomaru. Man, that's disappointing. It's all your fault, and you're not even gonna worry about him. Akane, you're not worried about Nekomaru?
Damn it.
There's no need to worry about worrying. I know Coach Nekomaru is a monstrous guy. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude's pretty fucking big. Like, I gotta be honest.
There's no way he's gonna die for something like that.
Surprised the bazooka shot didn't just bounce off his crotch and, like, fly into the ocean or something.
There's no doubt Nekomaru is definitely gonna come back. So when that happens, I'll make sure I apologize to him. 'Cause I was too weak. I caused him trouble.
Luckily, his crotch absorbed most of the blast. Unfortunately.
He lost the crotch in the blast.
And I don't have any parts that are big enough to replace it, so,
So when he comes back, I'll make sure to say I'm sorry.
if you all donate a little bit of your junk, I think I can recreate it. Make a Frankendong. As we all returned to our cottages, we were silent.
Frankendong is gonna haunt me for the rest of the day.
Frankendong. Well, that's the thing, right? It's like if Frankenstein made his monster out of sewed together body parts, do you think he used like one singular dong, or did he staple like 3 of them together?
Well, I mean, he probably just like, I don't know, took the lower half of someone and that was it.
Nah, man. In my mind. Like, because if I was a scientist recreating a dude, I want him to have, like, a good chance. You know what I mean?
Or maybe he just made it like a Ken doll where there's nothing down there.
Nah, man. Because he was, like, trying to create a person.
Too bad. He didn't.
Plus, like, Frankenstein wanted a mate. So, he must have had something going on down there.
Well, I mean, he would still have the hormones, but he wouldn't have the part.
Yeah, but the part is what, like, designates your body to release the hormones.
Shut up. When you think you finally woken up from the nightmare, you realize you're still inside it.
Damn, that's crazy.
And thus the nightmare continues.
The nightmare of the Frankendong chasing me. Just like...
Oh my god, what was that game I had? It was just like...
Oh, genital jousting.
Yeah, that game. It's like that.
I gotta be honest, that game is, like, fun the first time around. And, like, I guess the mode where you, like, play with other people is cool, but, like, after that, it just kind of gets old. Anyway,
a long time ago, there was a village that was afraid of Tengus showing up. The Tengus apparently did as they pleased, such as stealing food and kidnapping women. But is it really the Tengus' fault? Isn't it actually the humans' fault for ruining nature by destroying the mountains where the Tengus lived? You think monsters are scary? It's humans that are the scary ones. Everyone, now is the time to rise up against the humans. We must protect nature from the humans and return the world to a peaceful place where monsters can roam free.
Man, how relevant.
Bring it on!
Monokuma's Super Fables, the end.
the hell was that?
Yeah, I've been hearing knocking sounds against, like, the glass a lot. I figured out what it is.
What is it?
It's wasps being stupid.
Oh, okay, that's
They're
cool.
just running headfirst into the window, and it makes the sound of, like, a pebble hitting the window.
They really want to attack us, I guess. God, wasps suck.
Wasps suck.
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy's
Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
I don't
Shut
think
up.
he says anything different until, like, near the end of the game.
I guess not. As usual, well, even if I say that, it doesn't matter anymore. But I greeted the morning without having slept at all. I really wanted to see somebody, anybody, as fast as I could. I felt like I had to share this anxious feeling with someone. I just couldn't deal with it alone.
He walks outside and the first person he sees is Nagito and he just turns around and goes back inside.
He goes back inside and then he opens up a window and walks to the restaurant through...
Crawls out of the fucking window.
I mean, like, how far are they willing to go to avoid Nagito?
But it's like like that interaction with Yoko just now at the beach really just kind of is back on my thing of like, they don't put any effort towards giving her a character arc.
Well, I mean, because maybe she's just not actually willing to change.
Yeah, but like they kind of made it seem like back at Titty Typhoon, you know, the place that rivals Disneyland, that they kind of just wanted to like, is Akane crying?
Yeah, Kane's crying.
It seemed like they wanted to give her like a character arc and it just didn't fucking work.
Well, they said that she was trying to change, and then like she relapsed the moment Nekomaru died.
She did a bad job.
While peeking into the restaurant, I slowly stepped inside.
I think Akane would be one of those people who, like, if they're crying, it's not a pretty sight.
Wow, you look fine.
Aw. Very thick tears that these people have. I feel like thick tears would suck. Ugh.
Kane, you're the one who's crying?
You're the punk ass?
I'm scared. What's gonna happen to us? I'm scared.
What happened? Could she be in shock about what happened to Nekomaru? But yesterday, she was acting braver.
I can't wait till we get to the trial, because we're gonna fucking blaze through it. It's like the shortest trial ever.
Turns out she's crying because they're just out of food. Don't talk to Nagito.
Do I talk to her, or do I talk to Nagito?
You can just talk to her. Right?
What's happening? It's not like you to cry. Get a grip of yourself.
You just start slapping her around. It's like, get a hold of yourself.
I don't know. What to do anymore? I mean, Nekomaru got killed, you know?
What are you saying? It's not like Nekomaru is dead yet.
I'm scared. I don't want this anymore. Let me go back home.
Tell my mom's boyfriend to massage me. She must be so shocked that Nekomaru sacrificed himself for her. No, there's no way that explains a change this sudden and drastic.
Okay, gotta talk to him.
They're just out of the snack she likes. God, why are the only other two characters that we could talk to just people that suck?
Hey, what happened to Akane? Isn't she acting kind of weird?
I see.
Are you gonna read
Hajime, be careful. That's probably not the real Fuyuhiko. Oh, I remember what's happening.
What? Huh?
I know, the real Fuyuhiko is already dead. That's why that's probably Fuyuhiko's clone.
What are you saying?
Hey,
Also, I heard from Monokuma that Nekomaru couldn't be saved. It's unfortunate, but a transfer student is probably going to come soon as a replacement. So let's all give that person a warm welcome.
Are you messing around?
You just like start snapping your fingers in front of his face and it's like, am I having a one-sided conversation here?
How many fingers am I holding up? 2. I haven't put the fingers up yet.
I'm not messing around. I always speak the truth. How many fingers am I holding up? Elephant. In order to prove it, I'll explain it specially to you. With my lips. Listen carefully, Hajime. I finally discovered who the traitor is. You know, the true identity of World Ender, the traitor who was hiding among us is...
there's no mistake.
Byakuya! That's right, Byakuya is alive. You okay, buddy?
He's been weird from the start, but isn't he acting much weirder than usual?
I prefer him like this. What's her deal?
She's not infected at all.
Spoiler! Jesus!
Sorry, I just don't care.
Well, at least we're in the same boat on that one.
Hey, it's definitely best if we keep Nagito tied up.
Well, at least that's something we agree with.
No, not just tied up.
Oh.
I won't be satisfied until I peel the skin off his face and expose the meat so he can't identify him anymore.
Alright, let's backtrack a little bit. That doesn't sound very gentle. Did he do something to you?
Hey, he lied to me about Mahiru being alive and said he saw her at the movie theater.
Why? Why is he telling such a pointless lie?
I don't know. I hate being lied to.
Yeah, well, you know what?
I won't feel satisfied until all his joints are bent at awkward angles.
It'd probably be a waste of time to find the reason for each little thing Nagito does, but I don't get this at all. Why did he have to tell such an outrageous lie?
Pardon me, everyone, but
Do you have some time to spare?
Hello.
Oh,
My name
hey.
is Ibuki Miyota.
it may be rude of me, but I would like to say my greetings first thing in the morning. Good morning. I look forward to working with all of you today.
Ibuki?
Yes, I am Ibuki Miyota.
Aren't you acting strange too?
Wait.
Be careful, Ibuki. Hajime's dangerous. He wants to kill you and eat you.
What are you saying?
Yes.
Hajime, I am not tasty. Please do not eat me.
Mr. Hajime to you. He's obviously lying.
I see. So it was a lie.
It's the truth.
It's not a lie. I never tell lies.
Understood.
I see. So it is not a lie. It may be necessary for me to beg for my life after all.
You know, I gotta imagine that this is probably a major headache of a situation to be in.
Why was I the first one to come in here?
Just sitting
Actually,
there.
I wasn't. It was Hiyoko technically, but
Just sitting there like, God damn it. What the heck is this? Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, they're all acting strange. What's going on?
did they go crazy or something? It wouldn't be strange to go crazy in a situation like this.
Yeah, I'd go crazy too if I ever spoke to you.
It's not like that. Yes, Ibuki, she has an extremely high fever. It's probably the cause.
Her brain is cooking.
Before you start talking, I want you to tell me something. Who the hell are you?
Sumiki.
Sumiki! Anyway, please try touching her forehead. If you do, you'll see what I mean.
My hand to her forehead? How lascivious. Buki, just a second.
Understood.
In exchange, please spare my life.
I softly placed my hand to Ibuki's forehead while she continued to spout gibberish. Ostrich, orange, monkey, turtle, bug. She's so hot. Also, she has a fever. What is this? This heat is up. This heat.
That's right, she has a terribly high fever.
Then could the others... Akane, let me feel your forehead too.
I'm sorry, you're so weak.
Shut up and let me feel your body. I placed my hand onto Akane's forehead while she groaned and kept sobbing. That must be it. She has such a high fever. There's no way that's a normal human body temperature. Now I can tell you too. Actually, I don't want to touch you.
You know, I'm just gonna assume that you also have it.
Just like make the baseline assumption that you're probably infected. I don't feel like coming into physical contact with you.
I placed my hand on his forehead. Once again, I got the same result.
What?
Huh? All three of them have fevers?
Shut up, this doesn't involve you.
Then the reason those guys are saying such wacky stuff is...
My goodness, that's obviously bad.
Anakuma?
I'm gonna calm it down! For him to appear right now, does that mean that this is...
Yeah, I don't know.
Whoa there, can you wait just a second for the explanation? The others are on their way too.
And just as Monokuma said, I heard the sound of pounding footsteps.
Just of some pounding. Sorry.
Everyone who gathered all had confused expressions plastered on their faces.
Made myself laugh with that one.
Uh-huh.
Now what?
I don't know.
I heard it from Monokuma. Looks like something strange is going on again.
Did something happen, you guys?
Now then.
Looks like everyone's here. Now then, let's start with the explanation.
Hold on! Monokuma, you're pulling a prank again, aren't you? And what happened to Nekomaru? Hurry up and return him first, you robber bear!
Nakumaru? Are you talking about the boy who turns into a woman when he gets splashed with water?
What?
That's a reference to an old manga. What? What?
Who the heck is that? Nekomaru doesn't have a weird ability like that.
What was that manga called? It's like Ranma or something.
Okay.
Why?
No, it's just I thought I knew it. I didn't. I just didn't want to say it out loud in case I was wrong.
What did you think it was?
No, I'm not gonna say it now.
Why?
I'll tell you later.
Alright.
I don't even know what's been done to me, but I feel a mysterious life energy.
Just tingle.
I was gonna say it's like, oh, JoJo, right? It's just but
Now that I've shut up the nuisance, let's get back to the topic at hand.
God, if his stand was tingle.
My stand diddle.
Ugh.
Though, I'm pretty sure you guys have already noticed since you're all so quick-witted.
So it's just as I thought. It's the true identity of this high fever is.
That's right. This is the new motive that I've given you.
It's the despair disease.
Hooray.
Despair disease?
Actually,
You know, they're extremely tiny insects that can't be seen with the naked eye living on this island.
Oh, so it's like crabs.
It's a parasite.
it's
Or crab.
You can see. It's not like I added them recently. I just never told you about them. Anyway, the endemic disease spread by these insects is called the despair disease.
Despair disease? I've never heard of such a thing. God, our fucking El Dorado jokes a few episodes ago.
well,
Then let me tell you about it. As the name suggests, the despair disease is a really annoying disease where you get a high fever along with various symptoms that are full of despair. Those symptoms are different based on the person. For instance, Nagito is afflicted by the liar disease, Akane has the coward disease, Ibuki has the gullible disease, I guess.
I'm so glad that it's like extremely different in every person.
I don't know, man. She's fucking stupid.
They just had to get symptoms that are the opposite of their normal personalities, except for Nagito.
hey,
Is it really?
I don't think
gullible?
Nagito lies.
I mean, he doesn't, but he also sucks. But also, how does Ibuki gullible, like...
I think it's because she's able to, like, I don't know. I think she's able to, like, see through people's intentions pretty easily.
She can read people.
Yeah, she's really good at reading people, but now she takes them for what they present as.
Okay.
Make sense?
No, but who cares?
Fine, jeez.
Because it's like, he also said, like, Nagito is the opposite thing, is that he lies, but also, you're right.
I don't think Nagito has ever lied.
I mean, he did in the beginning, when he pretended to not be a douchebag.
I don't know, because it's like, he didn't really have any reason to, like, you know, just...
reveal that he sucked.
Yeah. And it's like, he didn't lie about anything that he said. He was just, like, not revealing the more extreme part of his personality. Whatever.
Okay, hang on. Sorry, I had to yawn.
Dude!
There's something in my throat. Hang on. Okay.
But be careful. Sometimes the despair disease can get passed from person to person, just like a cold.
You mean it's contagious?
Don't put your guard down just because you don't have the disease. It'd be awful if everyone got sick. How would I have any fun? Let's run away, Miss Sonia. It'd be terrible if you caught the lowly disease of the common folk. You fucking sin.
That's right. Let's run away. I don't want to catch such a weird disease.
You are a disease.
And why? Is that a motive? Are you saying that a killing will occur soon? What was that?
I have no idea.
After everyone falls into a crazy state?
We like look outside and fucking one of the other apartments got hit by a meteor or something.
I want to check, but also...
Isn't this quite a novel idea? A killing that occurs while everyone has a completely different personality. Think of all the murder tricks.
Is there any way to treat it?
I don't know. Why is there a need to treat it? I mean, this despair disease isn't supposed to make you suffer. It's a disease that cures your soft hearts towards killing. And with this, you can finally take the plunge and commit a murder.
You bastard! You better stop talking about this bullshit!
It's all my fault. I'm sorry, I'm always bothering you.
I've decided. As an apology, I'm going to commit murder. Are there any charcoal briquettes somewhere?
What are you gonna do with that?
Charcoal briquettes can be pretty hefty. Put like a couple in a sock, you could probably knock someone's head in.
Yes, but I want to know exactly what he's gonna do with it. Because it's like, there's no guarantee he's gonna bash someone's head in. What if he decides to just burn someone alive?
I mean, I don't know. I'd use like lighter fluid or something. The counter proposal is that he just sucks.
I'm pretty sure I found some at the supermarket.
Mikan, don't encourage him. Stop it! Akane, Nagito, Ibuki, you guys stay put. You're wrong. I'm not Nagito. I'm Magito. To tell you the truth, Nagito Kamaeda is a fake name. I'm sorry I've kept it a secret until now.
Understood.
Oh, I see. She's believing him again. So serious.
Why so serious? Man, whatever. I feel so great today. This despair is awesome. 420 blaze it. It's amazing. You all should get it too. Here, have some. We're all done for. There's no such thing as hope. We all have to die from this despair disease. That's it. Oh, wait. Yay, he's dead. That shouldn't count as a murder, right?
No, it doesn't, because it's like he collapsed on his own.
Shouldn't count.
Because it's like, I think Monokuma said like the only way to die on this island that doesn't count as murder is like dying of sickness.
Yeah, so like just like nobody help him. Nobody do anything.
I mean, it's also a sickness that Monokuma released, so I think he's liable.
Yeah, but Monokuma's gonna change the rules on a whim.
Nagito!
Now that I've given you a new motive, how will things develop? Will the killing start after everyone gets their despair? Oh, okay. I'm so excited about it. I'm just gonna stand around naked.
Bring it on!
Just kidding. I'm always naked.
Hey! Damn
Hey.
it, Nekomaru's incident just happened and now this. Where did the peaceful mood that lasted till yesterday go?
You mean the peaceful mood that lasted all of 5 minutes?
This is bad. Nagito is foaming at the mouth.
That's very bad.
Oh my god!
That is incredibly bad.
Oh my god!
That means he is most likely having some type of seizure.
Oh no! Okay, he has a really high fever. That's all we know. Can that cause a seizure?
I mean, it can, I think. The issue is...
She's right. I've never seen a foam that color before.
Okay, he's dying. It's an ephemerally rare color, normally only found in the depths of the netherworld sea.
Shut up. Now's not the time for your bullshit.
Okay.
Normally your bullshit's charming, but now's not the time.
That might, like... Because, like, I don't know, maybe he's going with green, and if it's green, there's a chance that that's bile mixed in with the foam.
Oh, he's throwing up while foaming?
Which means that he could very much asphyxiate on that. Combined with... Because a fever that would cause hallucinations and shit like that would be, like...
Because it's, like...
That's got to be around, like, maybe 105.
There's, like, several colors it could be. It could be white, red, yellow, or green.
Black, too.
Where does black come from?
Partially digested blood will come up as black if you throw it up.
Ah. Okay. In this case, the color doesn't matter, so let's hurry him over to the hospital.
Got it. I'll help out.
Please wait.
I mean, should we only take the people who are, like, you know, gonna live? Because clearly Nagito's done for.
What should we do about Akane and Ibuki?
They're, like, the main priorities. We're definitely gonna bring them too. We don't know what they'll do if we leave them alone. Hey, bastards, can you walk?
Allow me to confirm. I just have to alternate the movements on my left and right leg, right?
This doesn't seem like a gullibility thing.
It's not, but like
No,
she's I don't know, she's just very submissive right now.
I guess.
Oh,
Very dangerous situation.
Alexa, don't leave me.
Then let's go. They're just like dragging Nagito by his feet,
They're
not
just
trying
not
to like
gentle at all.
with the disease in tow, and Nagito, who I guess was also there.
Dude, imagine he's also spasming.
Oh no, he's absolutely having a seizure.
Okay.
We rushed over to the hospital, but this kind of motive is impossible. An actual despair disease, and there's a possibility that it might be passed along. What the heck? Damn it! What should I do? I don't know. Spout something stupid about bullshit. Just do that.
Man, Nagito's standing, huh?
Yeah, he probably shouldn't be.
He recovered quickly from his seizure.
Yeah.
I will go make the infected change their clothes, and then I'll have them sleep in the patient's room.
You don't refer to them as the infected. That's kind of weird.
Well,
Make it sound like it's some sort of like zombie apocalypse. There's handprints on those windows.
Yeah. Understood. So I just have to change my clothes, correct? I'm scared of changing.
My mom's boyfriends watch me change.
Anyway, everyone else, please wait here.
As she supported the three of them with their shoulders, Mikan disappeared into the depths of the hospital. Still just dragging Nagito by his feet.
Damn it.
I never expected us to get sick. What's gonna happen?
Let me tell you.
I would not mind if Nagito retired. Permanently.
Is Mikan gonna personally change their clothes?
What's wrong with that?
Does that include Nagito too? Isn't that a little bad? He just threw up all over himself while having a seizure.
She's a fucking nurse. She's seen worse.
No, it's like that would be a major infection vector.
So she's the nurse. She has to be the one to do it.
Although, like, Monokuma says tiny insects, so I guess parasite, but parasite could still be spread through vomit.
So there's no one else here equipped to take care of him.
No, I don't know, man. I don't know, I'm already tired.
Even I attend to the needs of my four dark devas of destruction.
Don't lump hamsters and teenage boys together.
I mean, they're practically the same.
Yeah, well, you know.
Is this stupid conversation going to last much longer? Shouldn't we be seriously thinking about what we need to do from now on and stuff?
Okay, I have a plan. You go to a different island, we'll stay here.
How about you stay here and watch over everyone?
And we'll go somewhere else. We're gonna go hang out in the Titty Typhoon.
Yeah, redeem yourself, you little bitch.
You annoying 8-year-old.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Seems like there was an issue with the video, so we have to re-record this part.
Yeah, we're having some issues with our capture card right now. Hopefully it is sorted out and finished, but basically we didn't get like the last 15 minutes of this episode.
So we're just gonna redo it.
Yeah, and then...
I think we needed to talk to Hyoko.
Yeah, because she's the one who brings up quarantine. Sorry, we did that yesterday, and then we spent all of yesterday and today fixing it, so... They're still on auto.
That disease... Oh, it's on auto.
Yep.
Sorry. You want me to, like, pull up the thing?
No, you don't have to.
The disease sure looks dangerous. Nagita, Akane, and Ibuki aren't acting normal. If it spreads to anyone else, a killing is bound to happen.
Based on their observed behavior, I cannot deny that.
But those guys aren't being considerate. I want them to at least have the decency to consider committing suicide before they start bothering us.
That is...
Hey, Hyoko. I know, it can't be that easy. So it's important to make sure we don't end up catching the disease.
Make sure? What do you mean?
Jeez, why don't you get it? We need to isolate them from us so they don't so they won't spread the disease.
Isolate?
If you can't cure it, the only option is to stop it from spreading. Even a preschooler knows that.
Hajime really kind of makes it seem like a bigger deal than it is.
Yeah.
Because,
I mean, apparently that's not uncommon. 2020 proved that.
Yeah, I mean, any disease, quarantine, like, in my opinion, should be the first thing to consider, regardless, just in case. But still, isolating them? Isn't isolating them a bit too harsh?
Sorry, drinking.
That's good.
Hey, if everyone catches the despair disease, we won't be able to do anything about it anymore, you know.
This is bad.
You're right. There's no way we should allow it to spread. Hold on a sec.
Hey.
Isolation. You mean we need to quarantine them inside the hospital, right?
Chiaki, don't tell me you also agree with this.
That's wrong.
It's to prevent a killing. As long as that disease is Monokuma's motive, if we just ignore it, a killing will happen again. To prevent that, we also have to prevent the disease from spreading. That's why we need to quarantine them.
Parasites suck because your body can't really deal with them. Even if we quarantine them, who's gonna take care of them?
Mikan's gonna stay here anyway. She's been touching the infected all over, so it's possible she's already caught the disease.
Sorry. But there's no way we can leave her by herself.
Hey.
Then why don't you stay too?
Huh?
Now that I think about it, you touched them when you took their temperature, right?
Oh.
So I'll leave the rest to you. Contact me if something happens.
Contact you? How are we supposed to do that?
Jeez.
Oh right, we need a way to communicate. If we keep meeting in person, we could catch the disease.
Hey, you.
So I'll let you handle that, Kazuichi.
Yeah, got it.
Sorry, I am not okay.
Nah, it's okay, man. You've had a rough day.
Fret not. We are not going to abandon you. I shall station myself nearby in case anything happens.
Nearby?
You know, Gundam's a good dude.
Yeah.
Like, I wish they would expand upon that more, but, like, he's a good dude.
There is a motel on this island. Until this matter is resolved, we shall stay the night there.
What? I don't really have to stay in such a dirty place.
What are we supposed to do if we can't immediately get here if something happens? Also, if that disease is airborne, the hotel on the first island might already be unsafe.
But I mean, again, Monokuma said it's caused by tiny insects, so it's parasite. I don't think there's any airborne parasites.
We must be vigilant. We must be vigilant about protection. I have those who I must protect.
They're just hamsters, dude.
I'll destroy you!
That is an unkind thing to say, you fiend. How dare you call my four dark davas of destruction hamsters?
Jeez.
Fine, I'll just stay at the motel, okay? Jeez, how annoying.
Even if it's quarantine, we're still gonna be on the same island, so just call us if something happens.
Huh?
What? What are you frustrated for?
I don't like this.
This is obviously a trap.
Yeah.
And not the cool internet kind of trap. Monokuma's goal is to separate us as a group. Is it really okay for us to fall for that?
So,
It's not like that. It's not like we've stopped being friends. I just don't want a killing to happen ever again. We can't prevent that if everyone gets sick, you know?
You know, right?
Yeah, that's right, man. There's no way we're gonna lose together here, you know?
That's right.
Because if that happens, then Monokuma gets what he wants. Hey, Hyoko. What'd you say to me earlier? Something about me being the first one to get cut off?
and
What's wrong with that?
This must be that moment. It's not like Mikan and Hajime are enough people.
you.
Are you saying you're gonna stay here too?
I mean, the only infected person here who poses a threat is Akane. Huh? You too?
Nah, she's a coward now, remember?
That's fair. I just mean physically. Because I'm certain we could take Nagito in a fight.
Fine then, do whatever you want.
Hey, Fihiko, are you sure? You might be endangering yourself, you know?
Jeez.
Hey, don't make me repeat myself.
Hey.
You're really okay with this? Then I'm gonna leave the rest to you too. Whatever's happening over here, just leave it to us. We'll make sure to keep this disease from spreading. Come on, shouldn't you guys head over to the motel before you catch the disease?
I am sorry.
I am sorry we are forcing this upon you like... I'm sorry we are forcing this upon you like this.
No, what everyone's saying is true, so it's okay.
Thanks.
Thank you, both of you. I won't let your feelings go to waste. We'll make sure to find out the mystery of the despair disease while you're here. I think, probably.
I'd really prefer if she had a more confident sounding catchphrase.
Now then, I shall excuse myself. I'm counting on you.
Then I'll make sure to figure out some way to communicate later.
Bye-bye. Do your best and try to stay alive.
Sonya looks like a teenager caught between being a goth and a Disney child.
What?
Like, I don't know why, but, like, that's the aesthetic I get from her.
Is it?
Like, something Disney-esque, but also with hints of, like, goth.
I don't get the goth.
Really?
No.
I think for me, it's just, like, it's the pale skin with, like, darker colors.
Did you see that video about the two goths going to the Barbie premiere?
Yeah, actually. Weren't they those people who, like, they look like the fuckers from, Total Drama?
Yeah.
Or the Redonkulous Race?
Phew! They finally finished changing. Everyone's resting in their rooms. Huh? Why is it just you two?
You know...
I know. They must have left to get fruit to bring back later. Everyone is so kind. I'm so glad everyone is so thoughtful towards their friends.
Well, like I said...
We're all equals when we're sick. Let's all work together and do our very best.
Hajime, I'm sorry, but I'll let you handle the explanation.
That's quite a burden I have to bear.
I mean, she is kind of, what's the polite word, delicate, so she might take it the wrong way. And so, we decided to split into two groups.
True groups.
True groups. Tree fitty. In the hospital, there are the three people who caught Monokuma's despair disease: Akane, Nagito, and Ibuki. There's also Mikan, who's nursing them back to health. And as a safeguard, Fihiko and myself. Together, 6 people are staying at the hospital. Chiaki, Gundam, Kazuichi, Sonya, and Hyoko are staying at Hyoik are staying at the motel on the same island.
Yuck.
As for Nekomaru, he's not back yet, but
Oh, there really is just 12 people left, huh?
yeah. We are halfway through the game, I think. Right? There's 2 more cases after this.
Unless you count, like, the, discovering everything.
I consider that, like, just the end of the game.
That's a trial, though.
It is. Anyway, until we do something about this despair disease, our current situation isn't going to change.
but we have no clue what we need to do. Seriously, what should we do? I think fruits are good for you.
Yeah, I'll check something real quick.
Oh yeah, just to make sure everything's still like.
Yeah, because I'm really worried that it's just gonna stop at some point, and we're not gonna see it.
I was gonna try and listen in and make sure the audio was still going good.
Oh God, damn it!
Because like that's the main priority right now.
I think it's still going.
Yeah, audio still sounds good.
Okay, going back.
As far as the technical difficulties go, the first time it was the capture card just got full and we didn't realize it, so we lost.
The storage was full. That storage you see is actually my computer. It has 2 storage areas, and one's just absolutely massive, so I dump all the videos in there.
Yeah.
But it got full, and we lost almost more than half of the footage because we recorded 2 hours of episodes and we lost an hour and 15 minutes of it.
Yeah, we lost 15 minutes of this, and then we lost an entire episode of Great Ace Attorney, which we have to record later.
Unfortunately, that won't be genuine, so, we'll do our best to...
No, but I've spent all day thinking of jokes.
All right, well, I'm not going to be happy. I'm just letting people know.
But we've also had an issue with the capture card audio where after we did an update, the bass just got super weird out of nowhere.
It fixed itself, and so far everything seems to be recording fine. After this video, I'm going to move it into my computer and see how that goes, see if it sounds okay.
Yeah, I think honestly I just needed the Apple cure, turning it off and on again.
But nothing got turned off and back on again.
Oh, I don't know. But hopefully this is fine. Earlier, I discussed it with Fihiko, and we decided we'd take turns resting. That's right. That's why I came to the on-call room on the 2nd floor of the hospital. I haven't been sleeping well the past few days, so a sudden drowsiness overtook me. And I was asleep, which is a good thing, but my body feels really heavy for some reason. No, it's not just heavy. It feels somewhat soft and...
Nice.
Nice. I mean, this is fan service. She is the fan service character, I'd say.
Well, yeah, but it's also weird when you have the fan service character as someone who's been abused.
Yeah, somebody who needs a hug and some good old therapy.
Mm-hmm.
But she's also, I don't like come on, Hajime, you can breathe. I mean, unless the blood's just going someplace else, killing his Ahoge.
Or maybe he's just honor killing himself.
Also true.
Hajime, are you okay? Your complexion is a bluish purple shade. It might be a severe
Cyanotic
reaction.
I think that comes from cyanide, which is just blocking pathways in your cells, causing them to die off.
Hajime, can you hear me? Get a hold of yourself.
Who put cyanide in you? Mikon finally got off me, grabbed my shoulder, and began shaking me intensely. Somehow, that was enough to get my consciousness to drift back to reality.
Hajime, you regained consciousness. I'm so glad. I thought you died.
Me too. I seriously thought I was gonna die.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I thought about taking a rest in the all-call room, but you were already asleep, so...
That doesn't mean you can climb on top of me.
Then I'll be on the bottom next time.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Hey.
What are you guys doing?
Fuyuhiko. No, I really hope you don't get the wrong idea.
Were you guys sleeping together? You dirty, rotten bastard. You guys are fucking high school students. You gotta leave room for Jesus in this room.
A Yakuza based entirely around Christianity.
We deal drugs because God said it's okay.
Seriously,
okay?
you got the wrong idea.
Take a minute, man.
No, I don't. I'm not okay. I'll never be okay for the next week.
We don't have time for that. You'll have to pay for your sins later. Nagito is in danger.
Danger? What?
When I peeked inside his room earlier, it looked like he wasn't breathing. I didn't do anything about it because I just, I don't want to touch him.
This is bad. Now's not the time for us to rest. Econ vigorously leapt out of bed and ran out of the on-call room.
Tripping over herself the whole time. Hajime, now's not the time for you to be pitching a tent. We need to hurry. The only tent you should pitch is a cross, for Jesus.
What?
I don't know, man. Kind of a ham-fisted joke.
I'm not. Fuyuhiko chased Econ as she ran into Nagito's room.
I would love it if, like, as shit's flying into the room to get into place, something, like, hits somebody in the head.
They have an animation of Mikan running into the room, and then, like, something flying into the room hits her, and she, like, falls to the ground.
Just folds like an omelet.
Nagito, please get a hold of yourself! Despite Mikan's desperate pleas, I didn't see Nagito react at all.
Don't tell me.
There's no way he died, right? The body discovery announcement isn't playing, right?
Fidget, fidget.
I'm seriously asking, I can't hear too well no more. Damn it.
That attack did a number on me.
Everyone knows the eyes are connected to the ears. He's totally waiting for it.
Damn it.
This looks very bad.
Okay. I'm gonna end it here,
Oh, you sure?
because it's 15 minutes.
Oh, okay, I thought we were just gonna get to the point we left off on.
No,
You sure?
we're fine.
Okay. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the episode. Hopefully it has recorded, and there's no issues.
Hopefully. I don't want to record this for the third time.
We hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.